Hi guys, see you flying here. I'm going to do a quick overview on my Mini Talon build through the winter. I built two of them, built one for myself and one for Pulsinator. So a big thanks goes out to Mark Q for sharing all of his great designs and a lot of great input on the forum. Thank you everybody for all the great information. So Pulsinator and I share a lot of 3D designs back and forth. So we took some of Mark's designs and kind of tweaked them a little. You can see here with the RunCam split mini, got all the wires going down through the center, keeping the pan servo down through the center as well, keeps it nice and clean. I am running 5.8 on this platform. I also am a firm believer in having a solid locking mechanism to keep hatches attached. So one in the front, one in the rear. It's a nice little 440 thumb screw. Here's a design that holds the FrSky L9R receiver. Just a nice little 3D printed part that fits right into that square spot on the Mini Talon. So one of the changes that we made to the canopy was to have a hatch that allowed for a little easier access. So you've got your clasp on this piece. It's got 4 countersunk 440s that hold it to the main hatch, and removing the main 2 screws, now this main hatch will simply just slide right off. Makes it a little easier to get into your pan tilt system. Anything you've got tucked up underneath there, nice and easy to get to. So in this design, it's very much the original from Mark. I made or sourced out a bearing with a bigger ID that made it easier to keep all the wires down to the center. This makes it easy to check for any binding, make sure your wires are free from the rotating pan mechanism. So in this build, we're running the Eagle Tree Vector and got the pitot tube up front here. We've got a nice little 3D printed bracket that holds it. It's just a nice tight fit, not glued in. So one thing I liked reading through the forum was to take this front hatch and allow it to open like this, so you can just easily remove the battery without taking off the entire hatch. In the rear, the hatch comes right off, exposing the Eagle Tree Vector. The GPS. There's the L9R. You can see the pan tilt wires are plugged right into that, channel 7 and 8. The other channel is 3, and that goes to the Arduino Nano board right there, which is controlling the NeoPixel ring around the motor in the back. Got a nice little extension for the USB off the Vector. It makes it easy to get to it, so you can plug in and check your settings, update it as you need to. Now moving towards the back, I'm running the folding prop. This is the Aeronaut Cam 9x6, and I'm running the Cobra motor, and it's the 2221-16 and 940 kV. You can see the NeoPixel ring. I kind of modified the motor mount to hold that in there around the motor so that it's nice and concentric. Super fun to watch the colors change on this as you adjust your throttle. So a big thanks goes to Stunt Double. I reached out to him and he helped me through some of the Arduino programming and shared his program as well. Here's a better view of the canopy and the little hatch cutaway